As we're trying to teach you workplace skills, we're going to get you into Microsoft Teams so that you can learn how to use an online collaboration tool that 91 out of the top 100 companies in the United States are using today. And we won't see Google Classroom again once we leave high school, so it's time to learn something new. This is going to be a great tool for you to use because we have a one-on-one chat feature in Microsoft Teams. You can chat with students as well. And not only that, but everything's integrated inside of it. Our assignments, our video conferencing, our one-on-one chats, everything's inside of Teams, and we're able to collaborate together. So to get to Teams on any device, doesn't matter if it's a Chromebook or a MacBook or anything, if you don't want to install the app, which you can't install the app on a Chromebook, you can use the web version at all times. So to get to the web version, you're going to go to office.com, and this is for everybody. Even if you're trying to sign into the version that you want to install, you still will need to sign in at office.com. You're then going to click the sign in button in the middle of the screen, and this is where you're going to sign in with your ID number at cheneySD.org. Note that this does not have students.cheneySD.org like your Google account does. This is a Microsoft account, so they are separate. So this is your ID number at cheneySD.org. Once you do that, you can then go to the next screen, which I can't because this is a fake username, and put in your birthday as your password. Once you've logged in, it should look something like this because it's your 365 dashboard. This is where you're going to see all of your 365 options. And this is just the cloud-based version of Microsoft, just like Google has Google Drive. This is their version, and it's called OneDrive. What we're going to do, though, is over here on the left, you have all these apps. And if you didn't know, you have access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, the base versions of them at all times through your Office account. But if you go over here, and if you need to, you can scroll down, you are going to have a Teams option. You can also click apps here and go find the Teams option for the web-based version. When you click Teams, it will launch Teams in a new tab up at the top and load your Teams. When you're in a team, you're going to see all the teams on your Teams dashboard. So if you click Teams on the left, you're going to see your Teams dashboard over here. This is where you're going to see all the specific teams. So if you're multiple CTE classes, you probably have multiple teams. But here we're going to go ahead and click on our team here, and you're going to see the two separate areas. Over here on the left is the Me space. These are things that you can see and are specific to you. Over here on the right is the We space. So anything done over here can usually be seen by everybody. So for instance, on the general channel, these are called channels, I've made an announcement of welcome to Microsoft Teams. This is where you're going to go for your scavenger hunt and start working. When you want to chat with your teacher, you can go to chat on the left. And you can choose to add a new chat right here with the compose chat button. Type in anyone's name in the school. Yeah, you can chat anybody. But if you begin to type, you'll see that, for instance, if I start typing Jackson Redder, it's going to pop up with his name. Once I put that in there, I can then see what we have. In addition, when you're working, you can compose your messages down at the bottom here and change fonts and all those kinds of things. You can add emojis, GIFs, attachments, mark something as important, anything you can do down here with this little secondary toolbar to be able to add things. You're also going to find that your assignments are going to be housed in here, and there's a calendar. The calendar feature is really great because you're going to see all of your calendar feature or all of your classes in the calendar. And this is where you should go to access our meetings. So when we have meetings, you're going to go to the calendar, access today's date, click on the meeting, and join it. That's the easiest way to get to our meetings at any time. So welcome to Microsoft Teams, and let's get started because we are going to be able to collaborate really well with this during this quarter.